Hey, good morning, guys. Thanks for joining my channel or podcast or wherever you're joining from. Today, we're going to be talking about truly trusting God. Truly trusting God. And we're going to be in Psalm 32, verses 6 through 11. Psalm 32, verses 6 through 11. And the key verse is verse 8. Listen to this. I will instruct you in the way you should go, with my loving eye on you. I will instruct you in the way you should go, with my loving eye on you. That's Psalm 32, verse 8. What a beautiful, beautiful little passage. We're going to be in verses 6 through 11, guys. So let's get rocking and rolling. Okay? Let's see where Annie is. There's Annie. Say hello to Annie. Well, thanks for joining my channel. I really appreciate it, guys. So much appreciated. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Please subscribe to my channel. It'll really help me out and it'll help me spread the word. Subscriptions. Please like this video and share it with others as we talk about a passage in the Bible as we normally do every morning. And we're going to talk about truly trusting God. But first, we're going to talk about a story. Someone named Leslie, who was walking, and suddenly she heard a stray cat meowing pitifully, and it stopped her right in her tracks. She just stopped immediately when she heard this pitiful meowing, and she had just walked past a pile of food that someone carelessly discarded on the ground. And then all of a sudden she thought, wow, God's provided a meal for this hungry cat. The food was hidden behind a nearby pillar, so she tried to lure the emaciated cat to it. So she tried to go, come on, kitty, let's go. Let's get this food behind this pillar. But this cat, it went so far. It trusted a little bit and moved toward her. But then it stopped and it refused to follow her further. And she was thinking in her head and wanted to ask the cat, why don't you trust my directions? There's a whole meal waiting for you. Then it struck her. Doesn't she act similarly in her relationship with God? How often has she responded to his directions thinking, I do trust you, God, but I don't think your instructions are reliable, not realizing that his divine provision might be waiting right around the corner, just like that meal was waiting right around the pillar for that emaciated stray cat. Don't we do the same thing, guys? Don't we do the same exact thing? I'm going to take a little break here before we get more into our passage and remind you, why do I call myself Coach Maddie? Well, it's because I coach men. I help men be the best version of themselves through coaching and companionship. And I really like to focus on the companionship part because nobody wants to go it alone. They need a partner. If you feel down, anxious, or alone, don't worry, I've been there, and I can help you out. And it's no fun to be there, but I got myself out, and that's why I know I can help you too. And that's why I help men be the best version of themselves through coaching and companionship. And I focus on the companionship, as I mentioned. So let's reach out to Coach Maddie at CoachMaddie2025 at gmail.com. Coach Maddie, M-A-T-T-Y, 2025 at gmail.com. Well, let's get back to our story and this emaciated cat. going a little ways, but not all the way to the food, just behind the pillar. And it's kind of a symbol of how we listen to God sometimes, right? He's telling us what to do, and we go a little ways, and then we think, I'm not sure that this is the best, or that these are the most reliable instructions. But we have to remember that God's paths are trustworthy. His paths are trustworthy, for he loves us and has our best interests at heart. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. And that's our key verse, Psalm 32, verse 8. Let's read that again, because it's directly from God. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. Love that verse. Love it. But he doesn't treat us like animals, guys. We're not like the stray cat, okay? He doesn't treat us like animals that need to be controlled. He just desires us to follow him. He wants us to follow him willingly. Okay, guys? And promises his everlasting presence as we do so. The Lord's unfailing love surrounds the one who trusts him. The Lord's unfailing love surrounds the one who trusts him. That's in verse 10 from Psalm 32. All we need to do is just keep following him, knowing that he'll be with us every step of the way. In a sense, it's kind of like Annie trusts me. She's always with me every step of the way. She trusts me completely, and that's what we need to do when we follow God. We need to trust him completely. Right, Annie? Usually works out for Annie in the best. She gets her food, she gets her playtime and her outside time. She's staring at something. Well, guys, here are the questions for today. What fears or concerns keep you from trusting God completely? What fears or concerns keep you from trusting God completely? And second, what is he guiding you to do at this time? What is he guiding you to do at this time? Now, let me answer the questions from my perspective. And I hope you guys answer these questions too. Because actually, when we all get together and put our comments in, we can see more opportunities and edify and educate and encourage one another. So please, please, put your answers in the comments. Okay, here's the first question again, and I'm gonna answer for myself. What fears or concerns keep you from trusting God completely? Well, I guess, I don't know, I don't have an example right now, but if I feel like something would be better off for me, I would do that than if I felt like I was being led to do something different. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? So obviously, I would always feel like whatever's best for me, whatever I think's best is where I would go. Maybe not necessarily a fear or concern. The fear or concern can be anything with God's direction. Why I might think my way's a better way. Do you know what I'm saying? Now the second question is, what is he guiding you to do at this time? So actually right now, God is not guiding me to do anything at this time. So I actually don't have an answer for that. Sometimes I wish he would just bring me up to heaven. I would love that. Because this world is so evil, guys. So evil. So much evil in the world. And you have to discern between what's God and what's evil sometimes. Because the evil thing might give us what we want, things that we lust after. So that's why we have to be careful, guys. We have to be careful. So I encourage you guys to put your answers to these questions, because we're talking about truly trusting God. Truly trusting God in Psalm 32, verses 6 through 11. And we can end with our key verse. Psalm 32, verse 8. I will instruct you in the way you should go, with my loving eye on you. Such a beautiful passage, guys. So beautiful. Now let's try to enjoy nature. And if you liked my teaching, please subscribe to my channel or podcast, or wherever you're getting this. It'll help me out. It'll help spread the word to other people as well. So please subscribe to my podcast. And like this video and share it with other people. Share it. It's free. It's part of what I do. I think the Bible is very important. It's part of my coaching program. And that's why I help men be the best version of themselves through coaching and companionship. I help men be the best version of themselves through coaching and companionship. That's my focus. That's why Annie and I come out here in the morning, in nature, and talk about the Bible. Come out in God's creation. There's Annie, talking about God's creation and His Word. No, we're in God's creation, talking about the Word, the Bible, His words to us, which is why I encourage you guys all the time to read the Bible. It's directly from God. It's everything He wants us to know, from creation to salvation. And by salvation, I mean how we can live forever and ever by accepting Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior. Something that I did, and I'm so happy that I did. Because I feel peace that I could go at any time and be with God and Jesus in heaven forever and ever. I don't know what that was. That was a really loud sound. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that, guys. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that, guys. Well, going back to the Bible, I think everybody should read the Bible. 4 chapters a day. It sounds like a lot, but it's actually not. It sounds like a lot, but it's actually not. The Bible the chapters in the Bible are very, very short, guys. They're not like 10 or 20 pages. They're only like 1 or 2 pages, actually. 1 or 2 pages per chapter. So when I say 4 chapters, it's only like 4 to 8 pages. So I'm asking you guys to read 4 to 8 pages. Read 4 to 8 pages a day. 4 chapters a day, and you'll get through the entire Bible in 1 year. Seriously, guys, that's what'll happen. So serious. So serious. And also go to church. Go find yourself a good church and you can get nice instruction, have a reading, and get some instruction and teaching on the passage that was just read. It's so amazing, guys. So amazing. I think it's just beautiful. Churches are beautiful things. So go to church, maybe join a Bible study and read 4 chapters a day. That's how I encourage the clients in my coaching program to progress. You don't have to do it all at once. Maybe you just start off at church, then maybe you join a Bible study, and then maybe you start reading on your own. And I encourage you to start in the New Testament, not the Old Testament, the New Testament, because the New Testament is just a little bit easier to understand. It's all about the birth and life of Jesus. Nope. Lead it. Look out. I'm making Annie jump for her big stick. Her big stick that she got stuck. She got it stuck. And she started digging, like she was gonna dig under the fence to go get it. I'm like, no. You don't dig under the fence. We do not dig under the fence. Lots of bugs, guys. But there's not as many because there's some breeze. The breeze blows the bugs away. It's good. It's all good. Guys, reach out for me for some companionship. Coach Maddie 2025 at gmail.com. That's Coach Maddie, Matty, 2025 at gmail.com. I'm helping men be the best version of themselves through coaching and companionship. Excuse me. That's right. Help men be the best version of themselves through coaching and companionship. Hi, Annie. What do you say, Chief? She's eating grass now. Wonder if she poops out so much grass. Boop, there it is. Boop, there it is. So guys, reach out to me. My coaching program, I help men be the best version of themselves through coaching and companionship. If you feel down, anxious, or alone, don't worry, I've been there. But I got myself out, and I have decades of experience working that's helped me get to this point. And that's why I focus on the companionship business. Coach Maddie 2025 at gmail.com. That's Coach Maddie, M-A-T-T-Y, 2025 at gmail.com. Excuse me. Annie, you're a good girl. Look at Annie fighting with that big stick. Truly trusting God. Psalm 32 verses 6 through 11. That was our teaching today. Truly trusting God. Now Annie truly trusts me and follows me everywhere. I wish I was more like Annie following God. Although truly trusting God. Psalm 32, verses 6 through 9. Do you guys hear the wind through the trees? We have 13-mile-an-hour winds with 31-mile-an-hour gusts. 31-mile-an-hour gusts. Are you serious? That's gusty. That's windy. That's more than windy, that's gusty. Helping men be the best version of themselves through coaching and companionship. Especially the companionship business. So reach out to me at coachmatty2025@gmail.com. That's coachmatty, M-A-T-T-Y, 2025 @gmail.com. Yeah, reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out. Hear the sounds of nature. The beautiful sounds of nature. Annie is flying. Look at her. Oh my goodness. You're going crazy. She's going crazy. Here she comes. She's all feisty with her big stick. Trying to show that stick who's boss. chewing on a branch. It's like 5 feet long, maybe 6 feet, a couple inches in diameter. It's wet though, so she's getting through it. She's just chewing it up, guys. Just chewing it up. Seriously, look at that. Ew. So cute. That's right. Hi, Annie. What you doing, baby girl? Thank goodness it's not raining this morning. Well, guys, I appreciate you guys sticking around. So grateful, so thankful. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do so, because I come out here every morning, talk about a verse from the Bible and walk around in nature, and we can listen to the nature sounds. It's like ASMR, but real nature and not just made up stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then I do this every day with my dog Annie. You see Annie there? She's a Pitsky. She's a Pitsky. I love my Pitsky. She is 75% pit bull and 25% husky. 75% pit bull and 25% husky. So she likes the cold weather. This is kind of hot for her, but she still does pretty good. I love her very much. She is my baby, baby, baby. So please subscribe to my channel. Coming out here every morning. Like this video and share it with others so we can spread the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And also guys, you gotta seriously think about this. Think about this. I help men be the best version of themselves through coaching and companionship. I help men be the best version of themselves through coaching and companionship. And I focus on the companionship business. That's right, my focus is on you. One-on-one or more. You guys, that's what we do. Focus on the companionship business. So if you feel down, anxious, or alone, you don't have to feel that way. It's terrible. I know what it's like because I've been there, but I got myself out and I can get you out too. And that's why I do what I do. Okay? Help men be the best version of themselves through coaching and companionship. So reach out to me, Coach Maddie at Coach Maddie 2025 at gmail.com. That's Coach Maddie, Matty 2025 at gmail.com. Okay, guys? Reach out and we'll get together. You don't have to go it alone. Don't have to go it alone. All right, guys, I want you to have a splendid day. And remember to truly trust God as we learned in Psalm 32 today, verses 6 through 11. Have a great day. Peace.